No, Bernard, you are dumb. Because when you have super hottie chicks like that, willing to get it going, go for all of you all, and did it for free, and then you guys have show off come through and wreck all of it, that means you're fucking dumb. Because it was starting to evolve through. Then when you have some religious people do it for free for you guys, and you ruin that one, Perlita, and that group of people in those neighborhoods, and you tried to damage the stuff here in a similar fashion because the roads are moving in this alignment in the same way, Bernard. It just means you're moving your crime spree through of Kearney and Country and Western and Ghetto. You don't respect the people here just as much as that stuff on Jamaica Pickett Street. You just bring the Negroes in and the Colts, they steal all of it and screw everybody else. That's why I'm sick and tired of Ellery and the All-American. Poof, poof. All you do, GPS Night, is move in the directions of your theft, rapes, and murder. So that's what you're going to be the hero of. But there's no dignity in it. They fund your fucking little pointless war. Eventually when I'm gone, what? Then it's going to be the Israeli throne. Nobody wants to live under your regime. You're unreasonable. You're a psychopath. You're starting out just like you guys began to finish the same way. So people can fucking stare at your nasty stank ass and not give a fuck another 1,000 years from now. You're making no point, Bernard, other than you're just some egotistical people with too much money and time on your fucking hands. You don't want to do it right, but you want to boast about how much fucking power you think you got. Bernard, no matter what you do for Dave and them, it'll never be yours. And when you guys birth into that, and you're not in the right spots, and you're going to have your little heads and fat little bodies, then maybe you'll fucking think about the girls you guys screwed over. There was nothing wrong until you guys decided to experimentatoring. That's the whole point. If you put your name in it and it don't belong to you, then you get to live with it. If you guys screwed over Microsoft while I wasn't out here in the 98 joke, and you fill it full of tabloid, like I said, he identifies the bug and who stole from him. And then Apple goes, well, we tried to give them a freebie when they were in gold, but the Negroes wanted to make fun of that too. Why is it? So if you guys love Bridges the Indian, a stupid stank fuck, and you're like cutting people open and trashing all that shit, Bernard, those girls get their little bit of vindication for ruining their stuff. And they get to prove you're not a Jew. It's not really a hard process to make work, Bernard, but for some reason, when the four of you always get involved, nothing works. So Charlie's Angel it and lie with Ellery. You slaughtered those whole families and stole their shit, Bernard, and then all of a sudden Red Randy and them are popping up everywhere where they shouldn't be. So that's your crew, and you're not going to get a good product. You keep claiming something far beyond your caliber of understanding, Bernard. I'd much rather have the super hottie chick and the canal guys who knew what they're doing when the stuff was working, or Haley Miranda Rose and Schwartz. You have to have some serious respect and understanding for this stuff to work, Bernard. It's not a fucking Carney show for the Antillas and you. Indian fade after we fuck it up, like you guys always fucking do. So be like the Hobbit, because that's what you are, GPS Night. Like the dragon and amass all your shit. And that's all you'll be. Because I know the kid that you screwed over in Aurora and then ran away from when they were trying to get it to work there. Because he had glasses. And that's all you guys will ever be. Attack everybody with glasses. They know how to read. And simply by that, I know you're all moving the wrong direction. So how in the fuck are they going to get it to work if you don't respect some of the ones that made it work? Understand, Aaron and Andrea. So if you want to be the Hobbit, they're letting you, Rubble Knight, but you're going to be a nasty one with your Overland Ogre. Alright? That's what you guys get for stalking and lying and making up a bullshit story that nobody ever fucking wanted.